on to the final week. Week 3 is here.
Shit, I'm never gonna get that werewolf. Damn it.
So it's
Alright,
time to screw people over.
Where can I boost my charm?
Charm? You can. That's in the gym.
Shit, the cat girl is there, and I don't have any money.
Yeah.
Fuck. What else is weak? Alright, boost my boldness.
Boldness.
If I can't get the werewolf, I'll go get Damien.
Alright then. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Monster time!
While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monster's act would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway, just for saying that to yourself out loud. You see Miranda, Polly, Viria, and Damien all crowding around the bathroom mirror. Can't a monster take a shit in peace at the school?
No. Your brows are just short of being on fleek. They're 1 millimeter off fleek. Maybe your snakes got in the way. This coming from someone whose face is see-through? How can we tell if that's your highlight or the headlights of an oncoming train? Oh, please. You wouldn't know a good contour if it punched you in the throat.
And a really good contour can actually do that. I like to start with a palette of complementary colors for my skin tone. Blood red, baby flesh pink, hot shot crimson, and then do a basic blend with a soft-boiled chimera egg. What? It's called technique, fuckers. Doing amazing makeup is like punching someone in someone's face with beauty.
I just do not see the use in putting so much time and energy into painting one's face. Is that not what we all have makeup slaves for? Maret? No. At least we know we're both more competent than Miranda.
Then worse than me.
Not that that'd say much of anything. There needs to be a way of settling who's the best at makeup.
Both Vera and Polly look expectantly at you. Choices.
Make up this potato to see who can produce the prettiest potato. The other one seems too hard.
So fun! You take out the 2 potatoes you always carry with you for such scenarios.
What? I'm not wasting my makeup on a potato. That's because you know the stool's already lost. I'm right. Mwahaha. Bucket. My potato will kick your potato's ass to the moon, Polly.
The 2 of them engage in an all-out makeup battle. Soon, both of them finish.
Vera, your potato's gorge. What a hot potato, girl. I have to admit, your potato is beautiful too, Polly. Is it normal to feel like fucking a potato? Who cares now? The important thing is, I'm sorry for doubting your makeup skills. Me too, girl. Look at them. They could start a career in modeling. They could indeed, and all thanks to Cayenne.
They both leave mesmerized by their new potatoes, and maybe in your wisdom, too. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity, and several days later you spot the potatoes in Vogue magazine.
Nice.
Okay, So what am I up to? Just rolling along. Okay, I'm going to give myself a little more charm. I want to get that up there above. Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
Well, we're in the shop. Okay, well, I've got some money, though, so let's see what I can try to pull off here. See, never paying attention to where she is. God golly.
are you sure about this?
It's
You can always use Wikipedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you read it.
Well, I was looking for charm. I could just get a sexy fake Latin accent.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna take it. I now have a sexy fake accent.
Goodbye.
And a charm of 15. Perfect. It's like I planned it.
You know what? I think I'm going to up my creativity. Yeah, I'm going to go to the auditorium.
Okay, then. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggiest moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that the people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity.
Good for you.
We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
Toxic masculine.
You know, I'm gonna call you that for a long time after we finish playing this game.
Toxic masculine. You see Vera looking at her phone. She's obviously pissed, and you decide to go talk to her.
Not another deck pack. I mean, I know that's what you've got to expect when you look as stunning as I do all the time, but still, not fond of dick pics. Not at all. When are guys going to learn? Dicks look gross. Sending me a picture of your dick is not a treat for me. I'm not going to frame it and put it on my wall. We just haven't seen the right one. I'm going to put it in a folder called Sad Losers and then delete the folder, and then I'll probably set the phone on fire just in case. Hey, you're pretty unpleasant, right? Help me figure out what to say to this guy so he'll stop trying to make me look at his wiener.
Go for the burn. Sorry, but I'm having a hard time seeing anything. Does your phone has a zoom function or maybe a microscope attachment? Or destroy his life. Photoshop all the pics into a silly-looking monster. Make it the star of a weird kid show and make millions with it. You make a joke out of him becoming rich and you own the copyrights to his dick. Second one. Yep.
Yeah, she's gonna like this.
Yep.
Done.
Oh, but you're not creative enough.
Shit.
So your solution to this is for me to make a career out of it? You do realize you're basically making it so I'll have to spend the rest of my life depending on this fool's dick? And if I get lucky and he doesn't send me anymore, I need to start asking for them? I would be financially married to this dude's dick. Does that sound good to you, genius? Be my guest and go marry his dick yourself.
My creativity was up, you'd go for that.
Huh, that definitely backfired. Next time, try not to mix dicks and kids. It doesn't seem like a smart move. You lose -2 fun and -1 creativity. Let's trade places. Everyone chooses an occupation.
An occupation. Bus driver. My legs hurt. It's comfortable.
Mortician.
You know, like.
We'll be back further.
All right, Russ. Mike? What's your job?
Birthday party clown.
That's creepy. Okay.
Mario and Luigi were plumbers. Player orders decided on how funny an off-brand version of these two heroes called Hans and Rudolph would be, who aside from saving a kingdom are also selected occupation.
So what did you guys have? Clown, birthday party clown, and what?
Mortician. They've kind of already made those games.
I don't think they've made Mortician.
Yeah, probably. They have a,
When the hell was Mario a Mortician?
This is true. This is true. They've done the clown one, though. They have done the clown one.
And a bus driver.
I would say mortician, clown, bus driver, but that's just me.
Yep, that should work. There we go. Alright then. Ooh, getting close.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get to the prom.
Last lunch.
I was hoping to run into a very flamboyant interdimensional traveler, but we haven't.
Oh, we haven't seen him at all.
It's kind of made me sad.
Oh, well, maybe if we play again, we'll see him at some point.
I mean, he popped up 3 times the last time, and we didn't even make it through the freaking game.
I know. Oh, well. What, you have a choice?
What?
You have to pick your table.
I know. I'm thinking.
Why is there even something to pick?
All right, fine.
You're not going to go sit with your boo, or you're going to go somewhere else?
Yeah, fine. Sit with her.
You only have so much time left to, work your magic.
No, I have only so much time left to fuck it up even more at this point.
It's true.
You're not doing as bad as I am, so...
Okay. You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable prime meat.
Alright, Damien. I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition.
Like when you told me not to bring all of my knives.
But I trust you can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors.
You mean the meats of our labors?
Yes, together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our...
Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even gonna try using fire on it?
Of course I used fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove.
Did the fire ever, touch the meat?
What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten or ultra rare.
Like hell it can. You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower.
Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this.
What is reasonable?
If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Klaus will surely be the intelligent choice for us, isn't that right?
My word. Steak is too cooked already. Rub some ice on it and douse it in blood quick. The only correct way to enjoy a steak is after its charred remains have been retrieved from the burning building. Well, I think I know which one is going to piss her off. So yeah, I'm going to go with the first one.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Quite right, quite right. Someone turn off the heat. Get a frost wizard in here. Fetch me more blood from the blood bank.
What the fuck? I'm not gonna eat a big chunk of raw meat. How am I supposed to ensure maximum suffering without fire?
Oh darn, guess I'm gonna have to enjoy this whole juicy steak by myself.
Whatever, I'm gonna go burn down a burger joint and eat whatever survives the fire.
Good for you, Damien. Live your best life.
Vera slips you a thick stack of cash under the table. Unfortunately, she pays you in Vera bucks. More fortunately, your stack of Vera bucks is redeemable for 4.5 minutes of intimate eye contact. Juicy.
Ooh.
I recovered.
Alright, who you going after, Father?
I do seem to be getting along with the ghost more than anybody else, but I haven't really done anything specifically. But the thing is, if you still want to try to talk to the werewolf, I would be blocking you from being able to talk to him.
Yeah.
So it'd be very sad.
Well, you do what you gotta do.
It's through.
How much is this game anyway?
It's like $20, I think.
Okay, I'll see. Maybe one day it will go on sale. This seems kind of fun. Might
It
play
is.
it myself.
It's a fun
I mean,
little game.
Summer of Steam is coming up. They probably will have it on there.
Yeah, well, if they do, let me know. Because I'm not usually on Steam all that much, but I can get it on sale, play it myself, explore the options and everything.
It's through. It's a lot of unlockable stuff, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go see this person, I guess, just to see.
Who are they?
I
Who
don't
are
know.
they?
I don't know who you are. Let's go find out. You find the Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student or what? Wait a minute. Who's gonna do the? We have a new character. Okay.
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy I'm flattered that, I actually, wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a clerk? Out with it.
Oh, you're something much better. You're
Are you Smith or Gunhaver?
Oh, with that 14 fun, I am a party smith. It is true.
Bar. You pull that off.
A party smith? How is being able to craft a wicked party from nothing going to happen? How is being able to craft a wicked party from nothing going to help me slay the werewolf of Wall Street? Oh well, you already committed to bringing you along. I suppose you can be my scrappy comic relief.
Clearly, the Slayer is uninitiated in the mysteries of the party smith. You set out to prove her wrong. By organizing a party so baller that only a fool would miss it, you managed to lure the werewolf of Wall Street out into the open. But what he doesn't know is that the guest list for your party included basically just a fuck ton of knives and wolfsbane. The wolf dies how he lived, high as balls on cocaine.
Alright, well, that was probably a fluke, but I'll hit you up if we do a sequel or a spin-off. And, let me know if you want to sit with me at lunch again.
You probably won't, but who knows? The world is a crazy place. For your top-notch party smithing, you gain +4 fun.
Wow.
I am the
Yay.
most fun ever.
Alright, I'm gonna go try with my boo one more time. Get me to the werewolf.
Alright. Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off. Yo, Damien! Do Damien!
Good. I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity, which has alienated me from my own true emotions. Or, Klaus.
Toxic masculinity? I know that guy. You sound exactly like him.
Okay. You do Vera.
I'm Vera. I'm very smart and my hair is pretty and all my friends look up to me because I'm a strong, independent woman.
Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work.
I'm not Scott. I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now.
Okay. What about you, Kyan? Got any good impressions?
just one, but it's a real doozy.
Woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who's bad at impressions. Look at me, I'm Polly, look at me go.
You know, to help you out, we actually got this series of questions the last run through,
Yeah.
and go with the first one.
Really? Okay.
It worked last time.
Okay. Let's go with the first one. As I try to click it, even though I'm not the one controlling the clicker.
Just cross our fingers.
No. I know
You
you're doing
fucked me. You fucked me, and I will
Sorry.
never forget it.
Oh,
It
that's
worked last time.
No, it didn't at all.
Last time it worked.
Why would I
It
know you're
worked
doing an
last
impression of me because you said my name, but
Oh my god, that
Oh,
sounds exactly like him.
it does?
Yeah, remember the time we took the impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves?
Oh yeah, I guess I did say woof woof, it's me Scott, a dog boy who's bad at impressions. But I didn't yell like that.
I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? There's two absolutely identical werewolves in front of me, and I can't tell the difference.
Polly insists on smooching contest to determine which one of you the real Scott is. You end up winning in more ways than one.
You fucked me, Russ. You
I'm so
fucked me.
glad that I chose to do this instead of going to that party. I'm just so fucking happy that I came here. Thank you so fucking much that I could do this wonderful thing tonight. A thing that I have no idea if will ever happen again. I get to be here and enjoy this thing that just... Thank you. Thank you very much, Mike. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. This is. I'm
Hey,
actually
I'm
having
not
a lot
the
of
one
fun.
that gave her...
I'm neglecting my boyfriend that's sitting right here to play with you guys, but this is a lot of fun. And my answer is The Room.
Everybody chooses
I
a
can
movie.
read.
Life stinks. That's my movie.
That's a good one. I actually haven't seen that in a while, but it was really good.
What's the Green Lantern? But it was decided based on how hard it would be to explain the selected movie to an old person.
Alright, I guess I'm going first.
Yeah, okay.
I would say well, Life Stinks. That's the one with Mel Brooks where he's homeless, right? Because he's really rich and then he ends up homeless as a bet.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And then The Green Lantern is a comic book movie with Ryan Reynolds, but not that comic book bunny. No, not the other comic book movie.
Yeah. He's second.
Yeah. So
Yep.
he's second. Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds Senpai always wins.
Except this time. All right.
There's no store, so.
It's my last chance. Let me boost my charm. See if it works.
A little bit of charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He is totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. During the next match, your team is struggling and one of your teammates is distracted with some other shit.
Please don't be Vera. Please don't be
Guess
Vera.
which one?
Don't be Vera. Please don't be Vera. God damn it!
Wow.
She's just freaking everywhere.
Apparently you've gotten into a track with her.
Polly, are you just scrolling through dick pics on Vampire? No, Vera. I'm totally participating and engaging in physical activity. I just love gym class. Come on, Polly, and do you really want the shame of losing to Liam? He's been doing organic blood shots out of a rabbit skull in between rounds. And Damien's going to shove it in our faces. I hate when Damien tries to shove anything in my face. Look, I like winning as much as the next monster, but why is dodgeball apparently the only sport we ever play at this school?
It's a valid question.
Some schools do volleyball in gym, or track and field, or cross-country skiing. But what we have is dodgeball, and I want to win it. When life gives you lemons, you gotta squirt some lemon juice in someone's eye. Totally. Let me just finish editing this selfie. Have you seen this massacre filter? Adorbs.
Maybe there's a way to inspire Polly to get you on your level and lead you to victory. Wouldn't all of you be happier that way?
Don't you see dodgeball's just dancing that you can win at? Distract Polly, smash your cell phone, blame the other team. Go with that first one, and I really hope it doesn't take away my charm or anything.
No, you're not charming enough to do it.
Dancing you can win at? That sounds like a foolproof garage quick scheme if I've ever heard one. Polly, you spacey little specter, what are you doing? Registering the domain dance2win.winning at dance, obviously. Look, I like winning as much as if not more than the next person, but I also like not being humiliated by my classmates, so if you could just win. Yeah, sounds great. Have a lot of fun with that.
Polly straight up walks off the court to go make some calls about trade marketing. And your team loses big time. Vera's glare almost turned you to stone. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm.
I'm never getting my man. I'm out.
Wow, it's a very sad day.
Vera hates me. I don't know what I did. I somehow set off a Vera hates me track.
Apparently so, jeez.
Maybe it's my stupid glasses.
Maybe. I don't know. Fine, I will go give myself a little more creativity. Why not? That day, while rehearsing for the cast play, you aren't especially good or inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you had trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everybody else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. Forget about that though, Polly's here and she looks ready to party, so basically just normal.
There you are, my favorite party favor besides ecstasy. You ready to get crazy?
You indicate through a hard-stopping glow stick maneuver that you are indeed ready to hit the clubs.
The clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight we're gonna engage in my favoritist pastime. Party crashing! I just loving loving crashing parties. No, that's bad grammar.
I just love crashing.
Yeah, I just love crashing parties and make them go wilder and crazy, you know? Tonight, we're gonna crash this totally sweet baby shower I just heard about. And knowing you, I bet you got some killer ideas for how we could crash it.
Ooh. Nothing ends up a baby shower like extra babies.
Wow.
Literally crash the party like with a boat.
Wow.
Wow, okay. You know what? We need more babies. Gonna turn it up to 11. So creative.
Yes! Finally something to do with all those babies I won in that raffle! The fuck?
Later that night,
Who ordered a dump truck full of babies?
the party guests cannot answer. They are literally drowning in babies.
Now this is a party. I don't know why they even call it a baby shower if there isn't a constant shower of babies. Oh, these babies are so cute. I bet I could fit a whole one in my mouth. You're welcome, guys.
The drowning party guests actually do look pretty happy in the drowning in babies. A week later, you each get a thank you note for reminding us what a baby shower is all about, swimming in a pool of babies. You gain +1 to fun and +1 charm.
Ow.
I am a party god. So what are we doing, Russ?
I haven't been in the bathroom yet.
It's true. You need to get a little boldness in your last days.
Yeah, let's go in the bathroom.
Sure, why not? That day you skipped class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the Monster Scouts and all their idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness. Soon after, you hurry away to join Vera in an after-school rendezvous. She arranges a romantic evening at the Stock Exchange.
There you are. I'm so happy you joined me here that I momentarily forgot my hatred for all beings. Except for Cayenne, because I hate her. You what? You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make a profit at dinner? If you're hungry, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around. Look, I invited you here because I wanted to share something really special with you. You see all these people here? These sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 suits. This is my family. Well, not literally. I never met my birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies. But what's family, after all, but a room full of your enemies? Anyway, enough chit-chat. The real reason I brought you here was to help me make money. Make with the stock tips.
You know absolutely nothing about the stock market, but that's never stopped you before. You tell her.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh.
Do you have enough money or smarts or whatever? This is judging. But she's fucking everywhere. This is like the second time she's shown up at a thing.
She is
tonight.
Busy. I mean, that second one is freaking bold.
This is true. However, it also involves money, her getting money. Whereas the other one is her buying things.
Yes.
Which meaning money goes away. But it's not, it might, Do I have the boldness to pull that second one off, though?
Yeah, the second one is more bold. The first one is either going to be smarts or creativity, probably. Or it could be money. This could make or break everything.
I think I'm going to play it safe and pick the first one. It's probably the wrong one, but there we go.
So bold.
One of everything? How could you be so brilliant? If I buy one of every stock, no matter which one goes up, I'll have a share of it. My profits are assured. Wait, what are you doing over there, tearing out that stockbroker suspenders? Are you? My God, you're even cleverer than I thought. You didn't mean I should buy one of every stock. You meant I should buy one of everything. You didn't mean buy, you meant steal. You, sir, your pants, give them to me. Don't argue with me. I have snakes for hair.
You and Vera dash around the room, stealing suit jackets, gold watches, silk underwear, and a very nice potted plant.
I've never felt more alive.
Did you know that 90% of paper money contains traces of cocaine? There was more than money in that money salad you guys just ate. You gain +2 creativity and +1 money.
Sweet.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's already here.
We're here.
Yeah,
It's the
shit.
prom.
I don't have... I'm gonna go with my boy. Pick the werewolf and see that he's gonna reject me.
Maybe he's just a nice guy. You don't know. Yes. Okay. Well, I might as well go with Polly. We'll see if we'll just party, hang out. And there's no question you're gonna ask
Yeah,
Vera.
yeah, exactly. It's
Okay. Alright, let's watch the horribleness. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved go to the Monster Prom with you.
I knew I should have gone with the other one.
Huh? Prom? I don't know. I mean, you're sort of out of shape. My grandma always says that I need to mate with an alpha specimen so we can breed strong babies. Sorry. This failure haunted you for the rest of your life, and you never moved on, becoming a total and constant failure. You never succeeded at anything again.
Wow.
Except for that time you won at Monster Got Talent, but your talent was being a failure at love. It astonished everyone how bad you were at romance.
Oh, so it's just like high school.
Wow, exactly, it's just like high school. Not any less sad, though. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Sorry, I'm focusing on my career. My career and not dating losers like you. Ouch.
Oh.
Bye, loser.
Wow. The shame of your constant failures was so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow.
Waifu.
Waifu life forever.
Alright, Father, maybe you get to go.
Maybe. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Yes! It'll be epic, boo. Shit will get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing, if I were you, I'd get some good life insurance. Just in case.
Wow.
I figured you were going to win this
She
one.
just threatened my life, didn't she?
Yep.
Prom was wild. But still not wild enough for the likes of you. So close to dawn, you decide to keep partying by improvising a dope after party in an abandoned manor house. You party with a group of classmates for days. Over time, people came and left. Some even died from too much partying. At one point, one of the deities of partying hard appeared, summoning by the deaths of your peers, which turned out to be a sacrifice to him. He declared you his herald and bestowed upon you supernatural rad party powers, like endless confetti, whatever that means. Then he joined you, and you all kept partying for another entire week, because that's how you roll.
Wow.
Wow.
There is an advantage to just jacking one scat all the way up, apparently. Okay, well, there you go. Monster
Alright.
Prom.
That was a thing.
That was a thing.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a good time.
I'm gonna have to play this game on my own, and the way I play these games, because I've played these type of games before, and like I usually just play them all to get like every scenario. So I'm probably gonna spend a week playing this at one point, but not yet because I don't have it. But this is a really good game, and like I'm intrigued. I want to see what happens when I actually get the werewolf.
Yeah,
But-
look at all the unlocks and events and outcomes and endings,
Yeah.
and I mean, there's a ton hidden in this game.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
We'll just let the intro kind of roll itself.
Yeah. Alright. I'll talk to you guys later.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Well, look at all these characters that we don't even, we didn't even see a lot of these people.
No, we didn't.
I should probably be reading all these, but I'm not going to at this point.
Nah.
We'll just let people pause. But this is a fun game. I mean,
No, it's
definitely
not
want to
bad.
play through it and see what else is going on here. This is a good time.
Yeah, we'll have to try it again.
Indeed.
See how things go.
Well, now that we have a better idea of everything going on and how it kind of works. Whoop.
Credits!
Credits!